Right now, Nokia is the last thing Drake has going for him. He's trying to turn this one song into the anthem that saves his entire career. At this point, it's the only track from For All the Dogs, Scary Hours edition that people are still paying attention to. Everything else came and went fast. But after digging into the origins of this record, the one track that hasn't flopped since Drake's downward spiral began, what's been discovered is wild. Every single part of the song that's even remotely catchy, Drake didn't create it. He didn't write it. He didn't produce it. He didn't even record the memorable parts. He just stamped his name on it and called it a day. And with everything else already working against him, this could not have come at a worse time. It's arguably the most fraudulent moment of Drake's career. Now, before we go further, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps a ton. Because if Drake's biggest song right now isn't even his, hip-hop deserves to know the truth. So here's what's going on. The controversy around Nokia puts a massive spotlight on the current state of Drake's career. Because even when it seems like he's winning, it's all smoke and mirrors. The success of this song didn't come from him, it came from another artist named Ellen. Ellen is credited on Nokia for both vocals and production. And while that might seem normal at first glance, the truth is deeper. Ellen had the entire song finished vocals, beat drops, arrangements, everything back in October. Every part that stands out, the Who Cal in My Phone. Intro, the beat switches, the sample choices, the overall vibe, it's all him, not Drake. It wasn't a collaboration. Drake wasn't in the studio building this thing with Ellen. There's even video proof of Ellen playing the finished version of the song before Drake ever touched it. Drake literally just came in, took the whole thing, and put his name on it. And while fans are spinning this like it's just a reference track, that excuse doesn't hold. Drake presented this as his work. And even if Ellen was fine with it, the truth remains, the only thing keeping Drake relevant right now is a song he didn't even create. Let's be real, when the only song you have popping right now was made and performed by someone else, that says everything. It shows that Drake's most valuable skill right now is finding other, more talented artists with ideas and taking them. And what's worse is that this isn't some low-key album cut. Nokia is being pushed as the anthem for Drake's comeback. His camp is framing it as proof he hasn't fallen off. That he's still better than Kendrick. That he's still the king of hip-hop. But that's a lie. A well-produced, perfectly timed lie. Because everything about Nokia feels different from the rest of the album. It doesn't match the tone, the energy, or the creativity of the other songs. That alone should have been a red flag. And the rollout proves Drake had no clue what he was sitting on. He didn't put it near the top of the track list to catch attention. He didn't push it to radio. He focused promo on other tracks like Give Me a Hug instead. He completely missed the moment because he didn't make it. Even the music video shows how disconnected Drake is from the song. He twisted the message, using it to send weird subliminals to Kendrick. It felt forced, off, like someone using someone else's vision for their own agenda. So now we have to ask, what even is Drake anymore? Because this isn't hip-hop. This is Pop Industry Playbook 101. It's what big pop stars like Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter do. Find a good idea, polish it, market it, and call it their own. And if Drake wants to lean into that, fine, be a pop star. But to use someone else's entire song as your rap comeback and claim you're still at the top of the game, that's delusional. Meanwhile, Kendrick Lamar continues to prove he's the exact opposite. Original, intentional, authentically hip-hop. Drake, on the other hand, is doing the most anti-hip-hop thing possible, claiming someone else's creativity as his own. And that's the real reason Nokia is such a problem, not because it's a hit, but because it exposes just how far removed Drake is from everything that made him respected in rap in the first place. And it shows why he shouldn't even be in the conversation with the greats anymore, because this wasn't a comeback. It was a lucky break, and it wasn't even his.